everyone, it's Terry. Welcome back to Decorate with Tip and More. Today is our Wednesday video share, so we'll be sharing a Pinterest recreation with you today. Now don't throw the bunnies at us just yet. We're not ready to decorate for Easter, but we do want to share an Easter setting that we found on Pinterest. It is right here, or maybe it's up here. I don't know. Wherever the room is, that's the Pinterest recreation we are going to do. We're going to put our own spin and style on it. It gives us a base to go on and then use the things that we want to style with instead of what we see on the Pinterest pin. Now, this Pinterest pin does not have a source. Somebody shared it. They just pulled it somewhere and shared it, so we can't really link it up to the owner of the setting, but I hope you sit back and enjoy. Now, after you see my video, please go up and check out the other girls. I will have them up in my feed. If you like these type of videos, please give me a big thumbs up and hit that like button so that I know that you enjoy what you see today, and I will bring them back to you more frequently. Now, I am going to be styling just the middle shelf of my hutch. Now, this is not going to be an Easter hutch. I'm just going to be doing that shelf. And hopefully you will see some resemblance of the Pinterest challenge in my recreation. My little shelf is very small, so I'm going to be using smaller items than that's in the Pinterest challenge. All right, so let's get started on my recreation. I'm going to go on this side, working my way to that side. Now, to start it off, on the Pinterest pin, you can see right here, she placed a picture in a bowl and sat it down, and it looks so cute. But I don't have those items similar to hers, and I want a different color than just all white. So instead of the bowl, I'm stacking two plates together. These are just little appetizer plates, or maybe they're solid plates. But that gives me the little bit lip like her bowl, but it's not a bowl. And then I'm going to use a picture and place it on the stack plates. If you could see, it's really similar of the items she used, but it's my version. So what I'm doing is I'm using some things that I have on hand that resembles the picture. Now, if I had everything exactly like that, I might recreate it exactly the same, but I'm putting my style in what I have. I'm shopping my home. So when you find an inspirational photo and you love it, but you don't have the exact same thing, this is what we're wanting to show you. You don't have to recreate it in your style with your items that you have. It doesn't have to be exactly. So don't pass up that pin that you love just because you don't have the exact same thing. Compromise and use the things you have that gives you that same look as that pin. So that's just a little tip I gave you. Like I said, mine is going to be a smaller version. She styled hers on a console table and mine's on a shelf. So we're going to go with that. So the next thing we're going to be working on is the little pedestal with a plant, and I think it's a little creamer or maybe a smaller pitcher that she placed on that. So what I'm going to be using is my small riser. It might be a cupcake or a pie plate, but I'm going to place that. It's not straight across from the pitcher, but it's a little bit behind it. This is sitting forward, and then this is in the back. All right, the things that I'm going to be placing on my riser, I am using this little creamer. It has some blue detailing on it. I am going with my blues and creams. And then I'm just using this small version plant that will fit perfectly in my shelf and on that riser. So in the middle of the setting, she used a bunny and a dish towel. I'm going to be using this dish towel. It doesn't have the fringe on the end, but I still think that it's going to pop with the pattern. So I'm going to be placing that hanging over the shelf. And then the bunny I'm going to be using is this cute little polka dotted blue and cream bunny. I think it's just adorable. Next to the bunny, she uses 2 books and a sugar container. Instead of the books, I'm going to be using 2 more of my blue plates and setting it next to the bunny. And then I'm going to use my sugar container that matches that small creamer. And I'm going to place that on the plates. Next thing we're going to be doing is adding more greenery, but in a larger scale than the one that we added on to the riser. I wanted to stay with the same type of greenery that's on the riser, so I went with the larger version of it. This has a brown container, so I'm going to be adding a different container to match my setting. And then I'm going to place that to the side of the plate in the back. And then to finish it off, it looks like she's used another pitcher and creamer. And I am going to be using my teapot and my little sugar bowl instead. All right, y'all, that will conclude my Pinterest recreation. You will be seeing this back on that shelf come Easter with the other 2 shelves decorated, and I will bring you along as I decorate the rest of my hutch come Easter season. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for coming by and watching. I hope you come back. See y'all tomorrow. God bless.